Hi, this is Jacob from CrowdForge Studio and welcome to the first in a series of tutorial videos covering the Metro Morph modular wargaming terrain system. To begin with, let's take a look at all the card components found in a core set. So to start with, when you open your core set, you're going to see that the pieces are all on these punch boards here. Simply pop all these parts out of the board and they're good to go. So once you have your pieces together, there's a few things you want to understand to get the most out of the system. First up, everything has been designed to be as modular as possible, so you can essentially join any piece to another. There's two things which help make this possible. For starters, you'll notice these grooves in all the components. These are the areas that house the clips which fasten all these card sections together. Simply line up two of these grooves and you'll be able to start constructing something. The other thing of note is you'll see the pieces use a range of standardized lengths. All the components are measured to a full inch, which helps things align really well. So for example, these are 3 by 3 inch pieces, these are 3 by 4, and this one is a 4 by 6. When you understand this, you'll start to realize what pieces are going to work well with one another to make the kinds of structures you want. So at this point, it's probably a good idea to check out what each of the pieces are. Inside each core set is an info sheet, which details what each part is. By looking at them, we can arrange them into two main groups, floors and walls. Floors consist of all these parts here, ranging from the smallest 3 by 3 square floor up to the largest 4 by 6 one. You'll recognize a floor because each of its edges will have slots running along it to allow it to align with all other floors. So you can do things like this, or this, or that, and they'll all work out. Included in the group of floors are these few landing pieces. They can essentially act as mini floors to add some small overhang areas. They join up to the other floor sections in exactly the same way. Next up, we have the wall sections. So similarly to the floors, these come in a variety of sizes, but you'll notice that they are all 3 inches high. This will make sure your floors are all level. So you have these short 2-inch sections, 3-inch, 4-inch, and these longer 6-inch ones. There are also these pillars and ladders. Both of these can essentially act as mini wall sections and help to hold up floors. These pillars come in two parts and can be slid together to add some more dimension and added support. And that does it for the card components. Hopefully this has given you a better idea of what's included in your core sets and also how they all piece together to make some great structures for your tabletops. If you haven't as yet, check out those other videos in the series. Other than that, get building.